Hello, my darling. I'm not sure if this is actually going to get to you on the first try because somebody's coming over in the next little bit, I think. So we'll see if I can get all the way through this. As you can tell, the lighting in my room is kind of crap. I didn't bother buying a lamp for the little time that I was down here, so I'm using the mirror to try to reflect light on my face and be all dramatic and not try to look like a big black blob in the middle of a white room. Regardless, we'll see if that works. First of all, thank you so much for sending me these videos. I know that we just do it a couple times, but it's really unique, and I don't actually do that with anybody else. That's really cool, and I really enjoy it. And it's nice to be thought of and missed, and I miss you too. And I'm so glad that you're so happy with your life right now. I hope it continues. I really, really do. Third year was the year that my life started taking off for me, and I really hope that that continues for you guys because, I mean, I know you're going into fourth year, but I mean, third year, fourth year is when stuff starts really starting to blossom. So I hope that really continues. Congratulations. I'm sorry you're not with Nick anymore. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to go with that. I don't know Nick at all, and I never really saw you two interact too many times, but I always thought there was like a little bit of a disconnect there. So I'm not sure what I was seeing, and I'm not sure what I was seeing had anything to do with the breakup, but if you're happy, that's what matters. So as you've expressed that you're happy without him, fan-fucking-tastic. I'm happy again for you too. Yeah, I'm really excited to get home. It comes and goes on these awkward days. Like today, I didn't do anything exciting, so today I really, really, really want to go home. Tonight I'm going out, and after tomorrow is my last exam, and then I have 19 days of spending time in Australia where I can do whatever the hell I want, as long as money allows. And then I won't want to go home, but because I've only been studying for the past week, I do, so it kind of comes and goes where I'll go through waves of things. And if I had more time or had more money to be in Australia, then I wouldn't be ready. But right now, because of the situation, I'm really happy to come home, and I've got a lot of cool stuff set up for when I get back. I'll be moving into the St. Clair West area, working at St. Michael's College School in their theater. I also want to get a job at Good for Her, hopefully in the same kind of area, but we shall see. This exam that I have tomorrow is hopefully the last exam I'll ever have to do for university, which means I can graduate when I get back to Canada, which would be awesome. However, I don't believe it yet to be true because I'm so sure I'm going to get Yorked for some reason, and knock on wood and touch black that I don't. I really would like to just be done, but we'll see. What else? Yeah, everything's good. I just have to start packing up. I booked a trip to Sydney coming up, and that's going to be, I actually have 3 trips before I leave. I have 20 days, and I have 3 trips in those 20 days. So I'm going up to a place called Shepparton, which is the middle of nowhere. It's a friend's parents' hometown, and it's really interesting to see what basic Australia is like suburban rural Australia is really different to where I am. There's no second stories in the entire town. This is a fairly large town. I don't know how, I don't have a town to relate it to. It's not like Oshawa or Mississauga, but it's a little bit smaller than that. But there's no second stories. It's just too expensive, which is really interesting. It's too expensive to heat or cool a second story in Australia, where it's easier to keep a bungalow cool, which is weird. Then I'm going into a place called Shoreham, which is kind of like the Muskokas, which is really cool. I'm going for my McJaff, which is the Monash Club of Juggling and Fire Twirling, which I'm learning how to do. I'm learning to do poi, which the conservatory does, but screw the conservatory. I'm doing it with fire. So, yeah. And then I'm going to Sydney, and I am going to be broke as by the time I get back. I'm going to have $0. I'm going to, on my last day here, I'm not going to have any money to eat on the plane, and we'll see what happens. That being said, I'm going to spend, I think tomorrow I'm going to get my tragus pierced. I've decided. I want to get it done. Oh, maybe I want to get it done on this side. I don't know. I think I want to get it done on this side, and this is flipped. This image is flipped, so it's weird. Anyway, I think I want to get it done on this side, and I want to get just a little black stud, which I think would be really hot if I can get it done, because no one will do it vertically for me like they did on you, because mine is too small, I think. I guess I could go back to a Sega, but whatever. So I might get my tragus pierced tomorrow. I'll be back soon. I don't know when I'll be back up in Toronto for an extended period of time to be able to see you, but I really hope that it's shortly after I get back. And there'll definitely be some big party going on as soon as I can muster and make it happen. So I love you, I miss you, and I can't wait to see you soon. So keep taking care of yourself and keep me updated, and yeah, it'll be no time at all before I can hug you again. Bye, sweetie.